Okay, everyone, we are back. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think I got it right this time. I would like for everyone to enjoy this interview with rapper and lyricist from Philadelphia, Timmy Turner. When Timmy comes inside of the room, I will invite him to the camera and we will start the interview. I'm going to pin his name down here. Okay. Hello, everyone. So we're just waiting for our guests to come in, and then we will start the interview.
What's going
Hey,
on?
how are you?
Good.
Good, good. I wanted to first, I normally first tell all of the guests, thank you very much for being very reachable so that I can do the interview with them on the Indie Spotlight Philly. So I'm glad to have you. Okay. So where are you from in Philadelphia?
All right, I'm from North Philadelphia, but you could
Okay.
say slash west because I grew up. My mom's side from west, my dad's side from north. So
Awesome. Great, great. And I think I'm really familiar with how you came up with the name Timmy Turner, but I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about it or not, but
yeah,
but you
we can
know.
talk about it. I basically just came up with the name Timmy Turner. You know, everybody watching Family Odd Parents when they was. I mean, if you were like, you know about the Family Odd Parents cartoon, and it just had a ring to it. My name Tim, so it's like Timmy
Yeah.
Turner. Like it just had a ring to it. I like the name. Everybody they said it told me to go with it. So, well, really, people just started calling me Timmy Turner when I turned my name to Timmy Turner 27, and I really just turned my page name to Timmy Turner without really making that my stage name, and people just started calling me Timmy Turner. So I just went along with it.
Well, it definitely fits, and I like it. And plus, it's Timmy Turner with the A,
Yeah,
so
Timmy
it's
Turner,
it definitely got the
Turner.
yeah. And tell me, where can people find you at? Like your music and everything, your music and stuff. Where can they find you at as far as on the internet?
Right now, I got 3 projects. I got Ashes to Ashes. That's on all You can find all my music on all platforms. Tidal, Pandora. Just type up my name. It's the same way as it's spelled on my songs. It's gonna pop up. I'm on every platform: Spotify,
Like,
YouTube,
like, yeah.
every platform. So it shouldn't be a problem finding me. I mean, so
Definitely, definitely. You know, I noticed like the music platforms that a lot of people are really familiar with would be like YouTube. You got YouTube Music, Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, and iTunes.
yeah.
Definitely. Awesome, awesome. So do you have merch for sale?
No, that's what we're working on right now. We actually just got the machines because we about to start going real hard on the
Oh, I'm hearing that the sound went out on your end. Can you still hear me, Timmy? The sound actually went out on your end. So what I'm going to do is, since I can't hear you, I'm going to ask you to maybe, I'm not sure exactly what I could ask you to do. No, I can't hear you. No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, let me see. I'm going to put you, let me see. I'm going to close. Let me see. Um, how about you leave and then I'll invite, and then you'll come back in. Oh, it's
stuff.
back. It's back. I hear you now. The sound's back on.
I can hear you.
Okay,
I
cool,
can hear
cool,
you.
good, good. All right, because I see you're driving, you're busy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
I just parked.
so you said you guys are working on the merchandise now.
I just parked.
Oh, you just parked. You guys are working on your
Yeah.
merchandise now.
Why do it keep going?
Uh,
Like, what the? Like, you can't see what I'm doing.
can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're working on merchandise now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Okay,
When can
I
we
couldn't hear
expect
you. I
that?
couldn't hear you at first. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we working
I
on
said,
merchandise now though as we speak. Timmy Turner hoodies, shirts. Um, we actually just got the machine. We trying to take it to the further extent. I'm trying to get this embroidery machine. My man, that's a big part of the team. I mean, he put me on a lot of stuff. He one of the reasons why I'm at where I'm at right now for real. So we just working on that and
cool, cool. So tell me, how long have you been an artist? How long have you been rapping and being a lyricist?
I've been rapping since a young boy, like a kid, but
Young.
you know, I never really, being in the streets and all that, not having a father and all that growing up. I mean, typical thing in Philadelphia. I mean, I was in the
Yeah.
streets. I mean, I was misguided, and you know, I was real talented, but I just never took it serious. So I had a lot of friends that used to tell me and be in my ear like, "Tim, you hot. You should do it. You gotta get your music out there." So that's how that went. I mean, I just had to really just start going full throttle with it. I really ain't even reached my pinnacle yet.
Yes, and I watched a couple of your videos and I enjoyed them, and I also enjoyed a few of your songs. I haven't got to listen to all of them, but I will be. So tell me, what is some of the best advice you would give to someone who is an up and coming rapper or artist? What is some advice you would give that person?
Um, I would give just keep. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta keep
Mm.
making music. Keep going to the studio. You gotta eat, breathe. Hey, this music because, and I'm talking about even me for myself because sometimes I be consistent, but then I won't be consistent. So you gotta stay on it. And the rappers that's on, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, they'll tell y'all like they came from nothing too.
You're
It's
welcome,
about
Ashley.
going hard, having a strong team behind you. I mean, that's gonna push you because it's hard to do it without that. Like I feel like everybody needs somebody in this. I mean, but yeah, that's it. Like, and just continue to promote. Promotion is one of the biggest things. I feel like promotion, image, and consistency. That's like the three most important things for this. So
I I definitely agree. I also noticed that between Philadelphia and New York, and I'm not sure about any other cities or
okay,
states, produce the most, like, not only the most influential rappers and lyricists, but they produce the most rappers, like a lot of rappers are from Philadelphia, and I don't see enough of Philadelphia as the state funding it. I feel like there should be more funding and more money so that a lot of rappers and artists can use that money in order to help make their projects and stuff like that. So that's actually why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I want to see more money put into independent artists' projects so that they continue to make those things.
okay.
Um, do you have any performances coming up or events?
Um, I actually, we trying to set something
Oh, the oh, there we go.
throttle like so. Everything is really in the works right now. Like far as
Hmm.
in the next month, next videos. I'm sorry. I do got projects coming up. I forgot. I I got two videos that's already done. I just didn't. One of them I didn't receive yet, and the other one I'm waiting to get uh edited still. So I got two finished videos that I'm ready to drop soon. I mean, I got a new mixtape. I could really drop my mixtape at any time, but I
Hmm.
still think it's a few more songs I want to do for the project. And yeah, and on the far as the funding for the city, I know the city got money, but they call it the big poor city. So a lot of corrupt stuff go on in Philadelphia. So who knows where a
Sure.
lot of the money goes to? Because the streets is messed up. A lot of you know what's going on. There's a lot of violence
Yeah,
with it. So
sure.
I be feeling like they don't care. So it's like we
I
gotta
know.
come together
Yeah,
as
like
people. Like I feel like that's where it's coming to. But you gotta come together as black people.
I definitely. Hello. Oh, there we go.
Do you hear
Yeah,
me?
I definitely feel that. And I noticed that when I see things happening in Philadelphia and on the music scene, and I see like a lot of people come together and they do events and stuff like that and stuff. It also has to get like more. It has to also get more recognition in order for it to be, funded. This is the type of stuff that that I hope people will be funding, and I hope they fund in the very near future and give more artist grants and stuff like that, so that artists can make videos and stuff.
Right.
Um, if there was any artist that you could collaborate with that comes to mind, who would it be? Or if a few of them, who would it be?
I definitely want to do a song with Dirk.
Well, Blair, I like that. I think you guys would sound really good together. So I think that's definitely
Yeah.
that's a good pick. Could you also tell me about who have you worked with in the past, or who have you worked with in the past with your music or videos? And are you featuring any artists in your any of your any of your future projects? If you want to discuss it, if not, that's fine. Excuse me.
Um, I work with a lot of artists. I work with Merc 215. I work with Crown Bella. I work with a lot of underground artists.
Hmm.
Um, I did a lot of hooks for people too in the past. Who else I work with? I worked with Jalil Beats when I used to first started going to tandem. I was one of the first people going to tandem. Like I really was. We could talk. We could call them. Like they know. They know. Like um,
What is Tandem? A studio in Philadelphia?
yeah, Tandem is a recording studio in Philadelphia down South Philly on 29 Jackson Street. I mean, I used
Cool.
to go there. I mean, but
I
now
know it's really hot. It's humid outside. It's so
it's
humid.
hot as hell. But you know, like I look forward to doing. I do a song with any artist that got something going on for themselves, and I'm not taking it away from an artist that I'm not saying that I wouldn't just do anything, but it's like when you've been doing music for a long time and you know your worth, you really don't want to just do anything with anybody no more. You want to make sure every move count and that you can rise and
Hmm.
flourish. Like that's what I'm trying to do. I done did um a lot of showcases. I was with a group called Double LA. I mean,
Okay.
that's when I first started. Like I was with a group, and I mean, we broke up, but we still are friends.
Oh wow.
But I went through
Have you
that
ever?
experience with the group first before I went solo. A lot of people don't even know that.
So have you ever been on tour?
No, I never been on no tours. I want to go on a
Okay.
tour though. I'm going to go on a tour. Like this year, definitely going to see a lot of me this year because we not stopping, and I finally got a good supporting cast. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody on the same time now, so
Definitely, definitely. That's really, really important too in music. Is that to have a good, like you said, supporting cast or good people around you as far as like your manager, publicist,
right,
whatever. Okay. So due to like COVID-19 and everything that happened, the way it mess up the world, and not only the world but also entertainment and gig workers and everything like that. Where do you see the future of live events and entertainment? Do you see it coming back, or you know?
um, I can see it coming back, but right now I think drill music got it. Like a lot of people winning off drill music right now. Drill music is running it right now. Like, don't get it wrong. I do all. I'm every avenue. I'm not one dimensional. So whatever music pop, I feel like I can adapt to it because that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been
Hmm.
doing. Like this past years, every time when the music changed, I still use my own same style, and it's still on the wave, and they still like it. So I got songs from 3 years ago that I play, and people be like, "Damn, you did that 3 4 years ago?" Like, yeah. So as far as the music going, whatever type of music coming back, or I think I don't think the drug music gonna last too long though. But
Is
it's,
that
it,
is
it's been
that new gangster? Is that what it means, like gangster rap
yeah,
or
new gangster
gangster
rap. You might
culture?
as well
Okay,
say new gangster rap. In
yeah,
Chicago, Chief Keef started the drug music movement.
yeah,
Man,
yeah.
so
Great, great. So, so before like I wrap up the interview, could you tell everyone where they can find your music at and find your videos at?
y'all can find my music on all platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, titles. If you got, I know a lot of females got Pandora. You can throw me in your Pandora. I mean,
Mhm.
and you can find my videos on YouTube. Timmy Turner, Turna. You can find my mixtape, everything, my albums on Apple Music, Spotify, and yeah, everything, all platforms. Yeah, it's on everything. You can find me everywhere. So that's one of the things I got done and trying. So we on the next.
Yes. So, okay. So now I wanted to thank you, Timmy Turner, for coming on the Indie Spotlight Philly. And I want to thank everybody for viewing and coming in and viewing and staying for the show and everything like that. And I also want to say that both interviews will be available on my YouTube channel entitled The Indie Spotlight Philly. So like, share, comment, review, and subscribe, and you will be able to watch it. I'll probably have it up there in about 20, maybe like 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
So
I'm glad that we met, and I'm proud of everything you're doing. And I pray that you rise and you get to where you want to get to. And like, I appreciate it, like, cause you ain't have to do it. I never. This is my first podcast too, just in case y'all ain't know. So if I ever get rich or I get famous, I'm always remember because I did my first podcast with you. So like,
that is awesome. I noticed that like every time you interview artists, uh you never know like where they're from, where they've been, how you guys relate, and how you guys music relate. So hopefully also that we can work together in like the future as well,
okay,
whether
now
behind
we
the
definitely
scenes or
can.
in the,
We
in the
definitely
scene.
can. All right, have
All
a
right,
good one. All right.
thank you. Have a great night.
All right, so.